Did George Soros declare bankruptcy after paying no king protesters? Let's find out. I'm Brooke from MWEG. Each week we pick a news story to practice some media literacy basics. Today we're looking at an article from the Borowitz report titled George Soros declares bankruptcy after paying no king's protesters. The article says George Soros was forced to declare bankruptcy after paying $7 million to attend the no king's protest. First, let's stop. If a story sounds a little too wild to be true, there's a good chance it is. Let's learn more about the Borowitz report. When we look at Google's About This Source feature, we can see that the Borowitz report is a satirical news website that provides humorous commentary on current events and frequently critiques right-wing politicians. Sometimes it can be difficult to tell the difference between satire and real news. Let's find more coverage on this story. It's good to check real news websites to figure out the facts of the story or if it's even true. This article from Newsweek says that the Trump administration is investigating George Soros and his charity, the Open Society Foundations, to see if they helped fund the No Kings protest. George Soros has been known to fund progressive causes around the world and is often attacked by people on the right. But there has been no proof that this theory is correct. In another article from Cincinnati.com, reporters addressed the accusations that protesters were paid. Two protesters denied the allegations, with one of them saying the protest was fully grassroots with all volunteers. We can also see in a Snopes article from 2016 that this isn't the first time George Soros has been accused of funding anti-Trump protests and other progressive protests. In fact, he's been accused of funding quite a few throughout the last decade. None of these accusations have been proven true. Finally, let's try to trace this information back to the original source. First, we can see in a video from News Nation that President Trump accused George Soros of funding the protest.
And I looked at all the brand new signs paid for, I guess it was paid for by Soros and other radical left lunatics.
There are no original sources from what we can tell that prove these accusations made by Trump and other right-wing politicians are true, though the Open Society Foundation and George Soros himself have both personally denied similar allegations at multiple points over the years. So is it true George Soros declared bankruptcy after paying the No Kings protesters? There's no documentation that he has declared bankruptcy, and the claim that he paid No King protesters is unproven. For more media literacy content, subscribe to our free weekly news roundup.